about them, they don't need power. Lights, heat, nothing. That's the advantage. That's what makes them stronger.
We both have families. You want to protect yours, I want to protect mine. It's our only chance for peace.
Are you aware?
No!
They are going to turn on you.
They're animals!
Caesar, it's your home.
Who was that?
A good man like you.
Caesar love humans more than apes.
If you threaten his family, he will retaliate.
Don't shoot! Don't you move!
Should we shoot him?
Maybe.
Whoa. Hey. Oh, you want a drink?
Okay, all right.
Easy.
Easy.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm saving the human race. Oh my God.
We made contact. Military. They're already on their way.
Caesar, you have to go.
Go where?
This is my home.
I'm sorry, my friend. War has begun.
Caesar!
Does this trailer maybe show too much? Yes. However, I think this movie needed this trailer. This is the best trailer I've seen yet for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and I think it makes me feel much better going into the film. As I've said before with the first two trailers, so far it seemed like your traditional, stereotypical Indians versus settlers, situation, just replacing humans for the settlers and the apes for the Indians, which is interesting, by the way, because the humans were here first, yet suddenly they've become the settlers, in that more evil, encroaching, role, even though, again, as I just said, we were here first. But what I like about this trailer is that it's showing more than that. It doesn't show that this is just, okay, I've sat through this movie before, only you've swapped out humans and apes. And what really sold me, got my attention, was that one little quick scene where that one ape tricks those humans into thinking he's harmless and then turns on them. That was terrifying. That's why I liked the first Rise of the Planet of the Apes movie, because it really spoke to what it would really be like to have this happen. It was a sense of realism. It wasn't just sci-fi fantasy, which I think was a little bit of a problem with the Mark Wahlberg, remake of the first Planet of the Apes that didn't work out with Tim Burton. I just really love the science aspects here, and as I said, the realism, and that you would, that's how we relate with animals. Oh, we underestimate them. We think they're just cute and cuddly and harmless. So that ape is able to play on that, and then brilliantly, and that's what's so scary about it, because it's so intelligent, use that as almost like a cover, and then very quickly turn the tables. And also it underlines that not only now you have apes that are as intelligent as humans, but they're so much more powerful. The raw power of an ape is terrifying, and it reminds me, of course, of the Edgar Allan Poe famous story about the ape that drags that woman up the chimney. That's just I've never forgotten that story. It's one of the Edgar Allan Poe's most well-known stories, and again, just speaks to the brutalness of apes. And of course, this movie's trying to humanize them, but they still have that power set and that that inner beast. And I guess maybe that'll be an internal struggle going on that side of the table. But as I said, this trailer shows a lot, but I think it needed to go there to really to up the excitement levels around this film, which I'm not quite feeling right now. I think it's very interesting. I've been trying to get a feel for how the summer movie season is going, and I feel there's not that much left that people are super excited about. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is obviously a big one. Expendables, people are pretty excited about that. But, besides those films, I think Guardians is actually the only true one that's generating any online interest. Everything else, there's a passing interest and some attention being paid there, but not to the degree that the first films up this year like Godzilla, Maleficent, and Spider-Man and X-Men were generating. So this is the trailer this movie needed, even though maybe one of the casualties is it shows just a little bit too much. So I'm curious, what do you think of this trailer? Do you think that the movie needed it? Are you as enamored with that one sequence as I was? Did you find it equally terrifying? And do you think that this now looks like it's moved beyond just your standard settlers versus Indians storyline? Or was that enough for you already? Were you on board with that? But I was excited about this movie because of the strength of the first one. But now so I was just excited on faith, but now I'm starting to see that my faith is well placed. So thank you so much for tuning in to my review. This is the final trailer for this movie. It comes out very soon. So I just write down below not only what you think of the trailer, but if your ticket has been sold. All right, thank you so much, and you can check out some more episodes right now.